You know, I feel like everybody's just gonna be using a meta deck in here. I'm just playing this because I haven't played in forever. And I'm waiting for them to release the new Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know what I'm gonna play. I don't even know what deck I'm gonna use. Or if I want to build a new deck. Because there's so many things I haven't built yet that I want to. I'm sure everybody's gonna get bored of watching me play Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I beat the game already. I mean, it's not that hard. You just beat the storyline and then beat the challenge duels. Now I'm just hoping somebody online is not using a complete meta deck and is like being creative like I am with most of my decks. I mean, some of them are meta, but I've like changed them up, changed the cards, changed like the chains, tried out different cards that normally shouldn't go together, but somehow work. I like my zombie deck though. Somebody's gonna just totally destroy me in this. Okay, 3 minutes. Oh god. Wait, am I doing the, wait, this is player match, right? This is player match, right? 3 minutes. Hmm. Are they trying to like use a tournament-based deck? I don't even know. It's whatever. The session is full. God damn it. This game is still dead. I leave it and it's dead. It dies on me. They haven't even released the new Yu-Gi-Oh yet. I agree, Jack. Happy New Year, man, and hopefully a new year of not suffering. I'm hoping to make this a new year of beginnings. Negativity shall not be appreciated, sire. Positivity is the only way. But I understand what you mean. Hey, it doesn't mean we can't hope for the best, right? Somebody face my zombie deck. Come get the zombie D. Okay. You know you want it. You know you want it. Bring it. No. God damn it. I don't want to go to competitive. Not the way I want to start my morning. I'm about to just go back to Call of Duty and just be like, fuck this. I'm gonna play Call of Duty and shoot people. In a game. I swear to God, you know what? I don't even care. I'm gonna die. I'm literally gonna get my ass whooped. Because it's competitive. I don't like going to competitive because it's just annoying. Everybody's using like stall decks, fucking OTK decks, you can't do nothing decks, which is the Senko fucking deck that somebody used against me, and I was like, that is absolute cancer. If they go first and they get that one card, you're fucked. Your entire deck is useless. No, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! I always have and always will. Regardless what people say it's boring or not. Ah, fuck it. I'll just use my Thunder Dragon deck. And there's still nothing, even in competitive. This is sad. This is just sad. Bro, if I can't find anybody, I'm literally gonna be stuck doing it. That's funny. I said at this rate, I'm literally gonna have to go into another game and just play it. Because if I can't play this, there's no point in streaming this. You're just gonna watch me make a deck. And then I'm gonna be testing against bots because people don't want to play this game anymore. A 5-minute stream of Yu-Gi-Oh! Man, I never thought I'd be doing this. I might really hit a low. I want to make this deck work, but Battle Wasps have literally no support. I mean, you can make it work with Inzectors, but ugh, it's not that great. Personally, I'm just not good at making insect decks. I don't use insects. The only insects I use are Battle Wasps. They're so easy to use. But everything else is just kind of like blah. I just want to duel somebody. Is it too much to ask for? You know what? I'm just gonna collect a random match. Go. Actually, no. I want to use Sure Disasters. So if I'm gonna do that, I'm just gonna go to that. And hope to God somebody joins. Oh, somebody's here. Duel? Question mark? Duel? 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 Duel me, please. For the love of all that is holy, duel me. I cry on the inside. Oh my God, yes! Oh, bro, it shouldn't be that hard to find a match. It really shouldn't. Oh. My man really thought I was gonna go for paper. He's gonna go scissors again. Yeah, I fucking knew it. I should have just gone with fist. That was gonna be my initial choice. I was like, he's gonna go with scissors again. God damn it. You know what? I don't care. He went first. That's exactly what I wanted. This is not a card I want in my hand. This is not a card I want in my hand at all. I did not want to draw 2 Totem Masks either. It's not, you know what I mean. It's not a match. I'm referring to like a literal fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel. There. It's a single, not a match. But still, it's a duel. Duel's a duel. Ugh, this is a bad hand. That's the worst part. So I literally can't do nothing. If I had drawn like Sure and I Squire or Sure and I fucking Spirit Master, I could have done something. But I did not. I got the cards in my hand that I don't want in my hand. Sure and I. I'm wasting this card because I literally can't do nothing with him. If they kill him, I'm just like, oh, okay. I couldn't do nothing to begin with. Hey there, little kitty. How you doing, buddy? iPad. Teuton mask. Exactly. That sums up Yu-Gi-Oh! In a nutshell. Little does he know, he'd only destroyed 1 Teuton mask. I have 2. That would have been a great double negate, though. It's only great if you like target your card. On the bright side now, that if he tries to do anything to stop me, he can't. Here we go, I got the card I needed. Discard that. Glow of Bloom, Sure and I. No, bad. I'll special summon this. Activate Glow of Bloom's ability. I could have brought in a tuner to my hand, but that's not what I was going for here. What I was actually going for is Red Eye Zombie Dragon. That sounds fun. Not gonna lie. But how do you make a Sparks OTK deck, of all things? Doom King Balderoach. Vampire Fraulein. Now, it doesn't matter what he has, how much attack it has. As long as he, doesn't destroy my cards, of course. Pyramid Turtle. No. Pyramid Turtle's banished. It wasn't destroyed by battle, it was sent to the banishment zone. Oh, how funny. He's using a zombie deck. This is gonna be great. I know exactly what you're talking about, so, yeah. Here we go. Thanks for the monster. You faced the wrong zombie deck. It was in Duel Links. I have that game, and I play it quite regularly. Still working on making a good deck, though. No. Bad. Stop it. It's asking me to banish my Balderoach. I don't want to banish my Balderoach. My Balderoach can stay in there, okay? My man's really being this evil. He's gonna destroy all my cards. It sucks. But it happens. It's You play the world's most brickiest deck, bro. Are you talking about Blue Eyes? Imagine using a Blue Eyes deck, my Blue Eyes deck in this game, on Duel Links. Because in this game it can work because it's a 40 card deck. But on Duel Links, if you use my Blue Eyes deck, yeah, no. Quaking Mirror Force. Sangan, you are going to sit face down today. I don't know what my man's thinking. You know, I feel like he's making a really bad play in my opinion. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But he's using a zombie deck, and I feel like he's using a generic one, not a regular one. I'm only saying that because so far I've only seen generic cards you'd see in like a basic zombie deck that you build when you first start the game. And I don't know what he's thinking. I'm concerned. Teuton Mask. I really don't care if you get rid of it. I can't even use it. Well, I have every single deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Not every single deck that you can build, but every single deck pack. Deck pre-built deck. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I have every single pre-built deck you can think of, pretty much. Yeah, I make sure I always grind out gems and I get every single pre-built deck and then I start building on each of them. Slowly but surely. Giving them my own twist that most people don't even think of. Do I win all the duels? No, because that's not the point of my decks. Yay, Spirit Master! This is exactly what I wanted. Watch him have a negate summon. I will cry. I only say cry because I can still, you know, do something. But right now I can't because it takes that card with me. It's... No! Why does he do this to me? I've made my mistakes. I got nowhere to run. Zombie Dragon or Balderoach? Balderoach. Oh, banish Zombie Dragon. That seems okay with me. Now, what are you going to do to stop me, sir? I know he's got something face down, and it's just sitting there, waiting to be used. Watch it be a Quaking Mirror Force. Oh, the irony. It's enemy controller! It's going to change that battle position. What's that one card that you use that you see you immediately forfeit the duel? For me, it's the Red Eyes and Dark Magician fusion. Oh, fucking Dragoon. Yeah, no, I don't blame you for that one. But, yeah, no, for me, the card that, does that for me is, what would be the card that I would commit the duel and just quit the duel immediately? It'd have to be Quintet Magician. Yeah, it's kind of cancerous when you run across a card like, Dragoon, but in my opinion, Quintet Magician's somewhat worse. In the regard that he literally can't die. Can't be tributed over. You can tribute over Dragoon. You can literally just kaiju him, and he's gone. Meanwhile, Content Magician cannot be destroyed by card effects. It is almost impossible to kill by battle unless you use Fallen here and another card, or another card that has like 5,000 something attack, and cannot be attributed over. So, yeah, I mean, in my opinion, it'd be Quintet Magician. I have 2 level 4s, and I don't have anything to do about it. You can show a battle during your opponent's turn. You can target one of your banished zombie synchro monsters, special summon it to your zone. This card points to. I couldn't do anything with that even if I wanted to. I already know what he's going to do. He's going to kill my Surinai Samurai if he can. In retrospect, that'd be kind of dumb. Yeah, it would be dumb, because I can banish a card from my graveyard at any point in time, because it's a quick effect. Surinai Samurai kills it, banishes. Well, you had a monster, and now you do not. Ah, Swords of Revealing Light. So typical. I don't have any destruction cards in this deck, so yeah. I don't use destruction cards in my zombie decks. Actually, I don't even use destruction cards at all. Because the likelihood of really using them, or even needing them, or them being useful without bricking you is almost impossible. That I had no business winning? Or do you mean I had no way of winning? Because if you mean no way of winning, then yes, I've had plenty of those. The Cinco deck I mentioned earlier is one of them. It is absolute cancer. If you ever run across the Cinco deck, just quit the duel. Actually, I take it back. Fucking, if you're talking about cards that you have no chance of winning, and you have no decks that you just want to quit the duel immediately, if I see Cinco on the field, I'm out. I'm out. I'm not even gonna try. There's no point in this anymore. Hey, look, it's a zombie type. Oh, that I shouldn't have won against? There was a duel that I won similarly like that, and I won with like 500 life points. I should never have won that duel, but somehow I did. Sure, I can't even use her ability because I don't have a synchro monster yet. In retrospect, I should have just gone into a synchro monster, but he would have just dark holed it. I mean, I could have done more with it, but still. Do I have any Shurenais down here? No. So it'd be pointless to summon that. I'll just summon Gozuki. There we go. Now we can get somewhere. I have no destruction cards, so this is about all I can do for now. However, next turn, it won't matter. Sets another card face down. No, I'm gonna be honest with you, this is the longest duel I've had. A duel that I shouldn't have won, I forgot the deck. I've had at least 3 duels that I shouldn't have won. One was in a competitive match, and I scraped by barely. I don't remember what deck he was using, but I just know I should never have won that match. That should have been impossible. I'm not getting a field spell card, so might as well. Sure, a nice Sun Saga. Yeah, it really is the scariest thing, I'm not gonna lie. I should have returned fucking Shiranai Squire, but eh. Gozuki's ability. I got a constant staple to get cards in the graveyard, and you know, it's scary accurate. I could just keep doing this forever. Until he kills it. Finally. Or I could just do this. Doo -doo 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 -doo. Sure, nice Spirit Master. Sure, nice Spirit Master's ability activates. Spectral Sword. The staple of every zombie deck is in the banishment zone. I'm sad. Hmm. Sure, nice Square Saga. Well, Squire Saga. It's okay. You won't be needing it anyways. Yeah, I remember that. Destroy one monster on the field. Gozuki. And because Gozuki was sent to the graveyard, we can get even more Shiranais on the field. Oh, what's crazier is the fact that, very soon, actually, they're going to be releasing a new season of Yu-Gi-Oh! And we're going to have even more summoning that we don't know what the fuck we're doing with. Or that could be broken as shit, so... Yeah. There's that. I'm gonna do something, okay? Here, have a Fear from the Dark. But I get to draw a card. Thank you. Hey look, it's a square. Squire. Square. Squeer. Squaw. Squeak. Beep. Dead. Yeah, I agree. If it locks us out of an extra deck and just completely gets rid of it like a lot of other card decks do nowadays, I'm gonna be crying on the inside. Hey, it looks like those face downs were a bluff. GG. I just had the better zombie deck. It's okay. You user. Well, that happened. As somebody who's been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! For way too long, I feel like there's way too many of those. I have. And the reason they won was because the deck I built was so bricked that I couldn't do nothing. Plus, that was when I like nearly first started playing the game, and so yeah. I've used the basic starter deck and won a online duel. My man's talking. Luffy Monkey. Monkey D Luffy 420. I think that's what he's going for, but he put Luffy Monkey D 420. Beep. Beep. First you go. Yeah, not gonna lie, they have more bricks than they have more bricks than a stone town. Do 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 do. Pew pew. My man's already looking fucked. Let's get spicy, shall we? Lair of Darkness. Let's see here. If this card is banished, something to feel good, you can add 1 dragon. You see Priestess. I see a thing that's gonna die soon. Very soon. Very, very soon. Do 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 do. The deck that always recycles itself. It's still broken to this day. Hey look, it's a monster that can't die. Well, it can, but it can't. Blue Eyes doesn't stand a chance, but do what's your worst when this card is Aww. Sadness, I took 3,200 damage. Okay. I like Priestess though. But personally, I prefer the one everybody uses. My sense of humor is dry. You had a field and now you do not. Sad days. Yes. I activate my ability. And I activate my other ability. Nice card you had there. Well, I kind of expect that though. If you ask me, I'd be like, oh, okay, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It's dead. It's kind of like how if you activate an effect and then somebody has number 39 Utopia and then they negate their attack, nothing happens. Ooh. You know what's funny? Okay, this is fucking hilarious. I don't think my guy realizes this, but because of my trap card, his monster's effect can't activate. Well, not that well, anyways. Or maybe it can. Can it? No, wait, never mind, it can. I don't know. There's certain Blue Eyes cards, I think it's the one I was thinking about before, that if they activate it and they try to negate your attack or they negate your whatever, they can't do that because effects of my cards can't be negated. I was thinking of something else. But, yeah, that's fun. Hey, look. 3,200 damage. How does it feel? We're even. Let's summon another monster. I don't really care about my innate face downs. I'm just going to destroy this. You can special summon from your deck. So what do I want to special summon? I'll special summon this. You know what's funny is, theoretically, I could use Infinity Dragon in this deck because these are level 5s and I can easily get them on the field. It's GG, buddy. It was nice knowing you. It's not gonna matter. You got blue eyes now, congrats. You're dead. Thunder Dragon Fusion. That's just the first part of my deck. My deck's a my deck's a Metaphys Thunder Dragon. Oh yeah, that guy's deck size is noobish. He's got a noob blue eyes deck. No, I do not want to activate that ability. Select the card to add from your deck to your hand. Thunder Dragon Fusion again. Set a card face down. And let's commence your death. Your opponent has forfeited. Oh, guys, this is funny. This is great. My man couldn't take a loss. What a loser. I'm not normally mean, just putting that out there. I just hate people who leave duels. They're fucking pussies. It's like how when I go on Duel Links and I almost win a duel and the dude's about to lose and they either close the game, like they just close it out, or they forfeit. Like, your opponent has surrendered. I'm like, bro, you can't even take a loss. That's sad. You know, I have enough respect to take a loss. If I lose, I lose. I mean, I'll be slightly upset because I'm like, damn, I had confidence in my deck. But you know what? Not everybody's deck is as big and bad as the others. Sadness. This deck is consistent as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. If I don't get my Thunder Dragons out of my deck, I definitely get the Metaphys out of my deck. And Ragnarok helps greatly because it banishes card when it's summoned. Banishes top 3 cards of your deck against range attack for each Metaphys banished by the effect. So if I happen to banish a Metaphys, boom, Metaphys proc off of each other. If I banish a Thunder Dragon, boom, they proc. So this deck is so consistent with the cards that I have in here too. Banish 2 Dark Monsters from your graveyard, add 1 level 4 Dark Monster from your deck to your hand, and the level 4 Dark Monster would be Aloof Lupine. Aloof Lupine, you use as normal summon, you can banish 1 card from your hand and banish 1 monster from my deck with the same type as a monster. It can be 2 different cards. And when this card is destroyed by battle, I can special summon one of those banished monsters. Well, to my hand. I can add to my hand, not special summon it. But either way, this deck is fucking awesome. I love it. It's consistent. It works. As for anybody asking why I have Draco Berserker of the Tinny in here, well, that is simple. Level 4. By tuner, by the way. Level 4. In the event that I happen to draw this and I have no other cards to use, I have 1 Synchro in here in case I get it. I have something for literally everything. And in the event that I get that and I don't, you know, have the tuner, here you go. Castile, the Skybuster Musketeer. 2 level 4 monsters. I could detach 1 material from this and return it to their deck, or their hand. So. Then you got your Soldier of Chaos if you don't want to die. Yeah, and then the Tinnies work well together. I don't really use Thunder Dragon and Thunderstorm mech that much because its effect is not that great compared to the Fusion. It's the main proc of the deck. But this card is very good. But it wastes all of your things for your Fusion. Your Fusion cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. If it's going to be, you can banish 2 cards from your graveyard and to the banishment zone. By doing so, you can proc multiple other Thunder Dragon abilities and various other things. Or you could proc a Metaphys ability because it was banished. It's fucking great. All you have to do is have at least 2 cards in your graveyard. But with the Thunder Mech, you need 3. And that wastes a lot of materials in your graveyard. Yes, it procs a lot of effects, but it's costing you more than it's helping you. I also have these extra deck Macros Combos, Raigeki Bottle, another Thunder Dragon Discharge, Thunder of Ruler. There's no battle phase. Metaphys Horus. I don't even know why I have this in here. I can't even use it. But I think I was gonna like do something with it, and then I just decided not to. I have another Sky Blaster. In the event that I got 2 of those, I have a Concealer Omega. And then I have the Botelemy M7, so I can go into that. Then I have the Gusto Muro, which obviously that recycles your graveyard, so I could just recycle my graveyard even more than I already can. So yeah, I mean, this deck's pretty consistent. Tinnies work well together. They can summon themselves if your opponent controls a monster and you control none. Plus their effects work well together. Tinny Vishuda of all of them, actually. Vishuda, when it's sent to the graveyard, you can banish it, actually, from your hand or the graveyard. You can banish it from your hand or the graveyard to return 1 card your opponent controls to their hand. If you control a face-up non-effect monster, you can banish this card from your hand or graveyard, then target 1 card that your opponent controls, return it to the hand. If you use the Tinnies out of the deck, this card works wonders for clearing the field. Plus, with the Tinnies abilities, you can easily go into other cards that you might need. So, and I have 1 Blackluster Soldier Envoy in the beginning in here. In case, you know, I have, because it's light and dark deck, so it works well together. Metaphysics Dimension. If your opponent special summons a monster, except during the damage check, you can target one of your banished Metaphysics monsters, special summon it, but banish it during the end phase of the next turn. If your other Metaphysics card on its own possession is banished while this card is already face up in your spell and trap card zone, you can target one card your opponent controls and banish it. It comes in handy, especially since this deck is literally banishment. So it's like, holy, this deck is so, it's great. I'm not saying you can't get bricked because I have only ever gotten bricked once. And it's when I really needed it and I was sad. But in the event that you do, if they don't OTK you in the first turn, the next turn you can always make up for it. So this deck's pretty consistent. Also, if anybody tries to like lower the cards or heighten the cards, there's a chance you ruin the entire consistency of the deck because while yes, it is a bigger deck, it is not so massive that it cannot work. However, if you loosen cards or get rid of certain cards, you might make it unworkable because some cards, while yes, they're useless, help make drawing easier. I don't know, it's weird. The synergy of a deck is so weird. And then I have an invoked Dark Magician deck. Don't even ask me why I built this. It's cancer. Kitty. You're abandoning me for a cage? Damn. The nerve. What an asshole. Blue Eyes Tinyi. This is a deck I'm still proud of. The Tinyi and Blue Eyes should work well together. It's a normal monster, so it works. Because Tinyis require a normal monster. I have a few effects, yes, but for the most part they're not going to be in the field that long. I have an effect veiler. Because negate. Negate. My entire extra deck is literal cancer. Or extra side deck, not extra deck. Lightning Vortex, Lightning Storm, Dark Ruler is no more, Gizmo Tekarochi, Gizmek Kaku Supreme, Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, and Effect Veiler. For anybody wondering why I have this in here, 2 Dragon type monsters, this card is actually pretty decent. During the battle phase, quick effect, you can banish this card from your field to graveyard, then target one number exceeds monster you control whose original attribute type is light and a dragon. Which, by the way, what's this? Number 100, Numeron Dragon. It's a dragon type, it's a light, and its attack is already massive as fuck. That's a dark. It doesn't work. But Draglubian's just a source. It's like a medium. It brings out other monsters. Dragluon is just an extra monster to go as a material. Because you need at least one Xyz monster to be a material. It has to be a number monster. It cannot just be a regular Xyz, I don't think. For it to work. For Draglubian. Oh. I have to say this is pretty fun. This is a deck my friend built. Okay, it's it's a Cancer fusion deck built around Cyberstein. And it somehow works. And the entire point of it is to get this. It's a psychic type. I'm kidding, it's a machine. But the point of this deck is to change its type to a psychic type. I forgot how we go about doing that, but it's whatever. Crippling psychic type monster. How did I turn it to a psychic type? I forgot how we did that. I know there was a way. I just don't remember what we did. Oh well. I have crap memory, so. Oh, it's Reproductus. That's how we do it. You use Reproductus to change its ability, change its type. I'm dumb. I remember now. It was Reproductus. Reproductus. You can activate one of these effects. Declare one monster type. All face-up monsters on this card points to become that type until the end of this turn. Meaning that I can declare all are psychics and automatically make him a psychic. And then use him and then equip him with telekinetic charging. And since we'll be using this as a super rejuvenation deck, it works wonders. However, you can get bricked, so don't expect it to work 24/7. I'll probably lose this duel. Your opponent has left. Oh, or not. I like how somebody joined right after. I know nobody's watching because it's generally boring watching somebody play Yu-Gi-Oh! However, I had to do it because, well, I wanted to stream. I needed something to stream at a fast rate, and that was about the only thing I could do. Oh my god. High five, bro. I don't really care. I kind of just wanted this to stop being a stalemate. Huh? Oh, that's right. The moment people see this car, they usually leave. Oh, would you look at that? Doot, doot, doot. Shed alls. A danger deck. The danger dark world. Ooh. Guess I'm charging my cars. There we go. Oh, he's using a Draglubian deck. Nice. Nice. However, you won't get the full killing because Draglubian only works to a certain degree. I'm assuming he's going to bring out number fucking Hope Harbinger. That'd be the smart thing to do here. And in retrospect, I would end up wasting it because I have 2 spell cards. Oh, so he is using Numeron Dragon. Okay. Let's see, he made a mistake here. You can't OTK me if I have more life points than what you'd be doing to me. So, yeah. Plus, after he dies, he's useless. Hey, look, I'm still alive. Would you look at that? Come in. Hi, what is up, my dude? You're alive. Oh, you muted. Sadness. Sadness for hours. Oh, you're fixing your mic. Was there really that much to fix? Oh, is your dog tapping on the floor? Oh. How you been, Doom? Can't believe I lost to a Danger Dark World deck. God damn it. In retrospect, I got completely cucked hand-wise. You know, it's probably the first time I've seen somebody use a Danger Dark World and use Draglubian going straight into Numeron Dragon. Everybody's been stealing my idea! You know, I started using it and then everybody else starts using it. Like nobody. Right? And I've been using it since the very beginning, you know this. Since the beginning of fucking Nexus. Well, not Nexus, but beginning of Nexus and the beginning of this game. I mean, it's a pussy, but you gotta admit it's pretty smart. It's such an underrated card. People don't use it, and now it's everywhere. Now I'm just like, I'm tired of seeing it. That's why I don't even use my Blue Eyes deck anymore. Every time I go online, it's there. Every Blue Eyes deck has it. I'm like, really? I'm not original anymore. But you know what? I can at least say I did it first, and I have a stream to prove it. It was from not long after this game first came out. Actually, people on Nexus weren't even using that card for a long while, and then I started seeing people on Nexus using it too. I was like, God damn it. No! No! Stop! Go God, no! Sorry, I was copying the meme. You know, from The Office. So far nobody's beaten my Thunder Dragon deck. Except for you, of course. But, I mean online, nobody's done it. I think the only time I lost was when my hand got cucked for that one time. That one time. Look at your own food, asshole. Don't glare at me like that. Fucking cat just glares up at me eating. He's like, he's got like the most mean look on his face. He's like, I'm gonna beat you up. I'm like, go focus on your own food, asshole. I think that's enough Yu-Gi-Oh for me for a day, unless you're gonna get on. I just wanted to stream a game because I haven't streamed this week, and my goal this year is to stream more. But since my dad was working home from all week today, you know, this week, I didn't really get a chance to, and I like to stream every day. I guess it's kind of a good thing my dad was working his days off, because I could actually stream. But at the same time, it's not, if that makes any sense. And the reason I said that is because when my dad's on his PS4, since he's not connected via cord, well, he is now, but when he was in the room, when he was not connected via cord, since I'm streaming, his internet was lacking. Because my PS4 is connected via cord, so it sucks up all the internet when I do. I mean... And so my dad was getting knocked off of a game that we're playing together, so I had to quit my stream, and I was like, God damn it. So I can't stream when he's home. But now that he's connected to the cord, I don't really care. The only person that suffers is my mom. Because she's connected to a PC that it has a good card on it, but since it's wireless, it's not consistent. My dad really wants to get fiber optic internet. We were telling Clifford the other day, and he's like, but that's expensive. I'm like, yeah, but the person he's thinking of that gets the internet is paying for the max that there is, which is like $3,000 for internet alone. I'm like, no. Who in their fucking right mind needs that much internet? I'm sorry. Just to stream and do all that stuff, it doesn't really take that much internet. All you need is a decent PC and a Ethernet cable. I don't mind occasional lag. Maybe if you like want zero fucking ping on like every single game you play. But could you imagine wasting $3,000? I could use that money to fix my teeth. And various other shit that I fucking need. Why would I waste it on internet? The fuck? Stupid rich people. So stupid fucking rich people. Because the person Clipper was talking about is an old streamer that used to play Fortnite fucking religiously. He used to be the face of fucking Fortnite. Yep. He pays $3,000 for internet alone. Right? And he's like the biggest YouTuber in existence. Yeah, we pay 100 something. It's really not that hard, you know? And even if you... Well, yeah, so there. But you know what I mean, that's fair. It's not 3,000. That's what I mean, like, 300 makes sense for good internet. Yeah, because I'm assuming he's got a brand with it. Yep. See, my dad, the reason he wants to get fiber optics is because of the internet, like the download speed and the upload speed. Because currently our internet is Spectrum, and since the upload speed is literally 8, if you go for fiber optics, it is. And if you go with fiber optics, you get 200 and 200 on both. You're not suffering and lagging and buffering for every single person in the household. It's Spectrum. Yeah, I imagine if you didn't live in the mountains, it wouldn't be as bad. You know what I noticed? The one they tell you that you're supposed to be getting more, you don't get more. We're supposed to be getting 200, and we get like 230. That's what I'm telling you. It doesn't help that you live in the mountains either, though. Bro, that's... Like 20? Mm-hmm. I mean, that's 50 more than us. Our uploads is 8. Well, max is 10. Move everything. I'd be scared too. What if they just like, oh, you can't pay? We're shutting it down now. Mm-hmm. I hope you know that once you get the job, you're going to have to pay the amount that you missed. Okay, that's good. That keeps you from suffering for a little. Huh. Well, yeah, but I mean, they're going to expect you to pay back what you didn't pay. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Pay in advance, like for the future months. Accumulating money. Accumulating money. Well, that's what I mean. What I mean is accumulating money, so you don't have to pay it every single month. And then you can save up whatever you have left over, pay off the things that you need to take care of, and focus. It's smart. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. We pay the $100 one. I don't blame her, especially with the amount of money y'all do get. Yeah, that's not very much. So that's why I understood when you said cheaper. No, that's what I mean. I really hope you do get the job. I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't. I mean, you live in the mountains. It's not like a lot of people can apply. I mean, your whole livelihood kind of depends on that. I would be like, hey, listen, my mom recently died. Okay, can I like I need to work here. I don't know. I don't think jobs care about your sob stories, but I don't know. I feel like it's something I would say. And if they're a dick about it, I'm like, okay, worth a shot. I mean, it's not wrong. I mean, you do need the money. You need to pay off the shit, and it is a rough time for you. So I don't know. Jobs are weird. I still don't know how my social security and shit's doing right now, and all that fucking bullshit. I'll find out in the coming months. So far, I've gotten paid for this month, so I guess they're gonna keep paying me for now until the review's done. Once they're done concluding with the review, when I get the paperwork, once they say that I'm gonna lose my benefits or whatever, then I'm gonna have to get a job. So they won't be seeing me on nearly as much as I am now. So probably not very at all that much. Everything okay, bro? Yeah, you were just quiet. Oh, okay. Yeah, I found a trap card that's pretty dope. Dimensional Barrier. Declare one card monster card type. Ritual, Fusion, Synchro, Xyz, or Pendulum. For the rest of this turn, neither player can special summon monsters of the declared type. Also, negate the effects of all monsters of that type while they're on the field. It's a trap card. It's spell speed, too. Not bad, huh? I think it's pretty dope. I keep it in some of my decks. In case somebody tries to pull a quick one and I'm like, nope. Especially if the moment I see the first card they put on the field, if it's a fucking Ga, I'm automatically saying Xyz. Then their entire deck is useless that turn. And then you're real into them. That's if you get the trap card, of course. If you don't, then, I mean, tough titties. Probably getting in my stream here soon. I want to get at least one more duel in. So far, I've won 2 duels, lost 1. I only lost 1 because I was using a deck that I am not very good with. I'm not good at using Light Sworns and Shadals. I'm not good at using that deck. I'm not entirely sure how it works. And the card that I did need to use, which was Felix the Lightsworn Archer, to go straight into my kill, was destroyed. So, yeah. Technically, the card I was going to go into was Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend, because it was level 2 level 4s. I want to get on here and build a new deck. I want to do that before I get off. I think that's what the fast thing I want to do is just build a deck recipe. But I don't know what deck I want to build. I built a Timaeus deck. Legendary Knight Timaeus. Kretus, Hermos. I'm trying to build a deck like that using Lilith, Lady of Lamet, to get some of the cards out that I need, because you use it to get Fang of the Claw of Hermos, Fang of Kretus, and all that shit. I have it in there, and in the event that I don't get any of them, I have a lot of the cards that are required to use their abilities for to bring out monsters. I have Ring of Destruction to bring out Ring that. I have Mirror Force to bring out Mirror Force Dragon. And I have monsters in here like Spellcasters and Dragons that you can use to bring out the other stuff using Claw of Hermos. My cat reminds me a lot of you, Doom. He's an asshole, he's aggressive, and he lays about on his cage all day. But he's like the cuddliest person you ever see. Like, his fur is so soft. I'm sorry, I saw one picture of you and I was like, he looks cuddly. I want to give him a hug. But I feel like you'd punch me. But you love him anyways, and I love my cat just like I love you, Doom. Y'all are family. You'd do anything for family. Imagine the day when they unban Harpy's Feather Duster. What's it called again? I don't remember. It's been forever since I played. Well, there is at the same time. Have now been replaced by better ones that aren't banned. I don't either. There's so many things in Yu-Gi-Oh! That are broken. I'm sure Jack in my chat would agree. It's funny because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is so, like, weird. Also, Clifford told me last night, I'm not sure if you were here. I think you were gone. He told me last night when we were celebrating New Year's or whatever, because he was in the party with me and my dad, and we were all, like, saying Happy New Year's together. But, he told me that Yu-Gi-Oh! Is coming out with a new season. That means there's going to be a new form of summoning. And I was like, I can't wait, a new broken deck. Let's go. Right? What? I'm aware. Blue Eyes has his own fucking meta now. Blue Eyes was made Type 0. So... Well, not even just that. They added support for Blue Eyes. Even more than it already fucking has. I was like, you realize that there's so many... Well, I told you a while back about it. Remember? They have a new dragon. They have another card that can negate. Yeah, there was an article that was released, I think, a few months ago, and I think I remember telling you about it. I guess you weren't paying attention, or maybe you just forgot. Yeah, they have a new synchro, I believe, or I think it's a synchro, and they have a new cards, a new support. Blue Eyes has new support already. Yeah, I think they had to do. Yep. Two exceeds. but it's more better for their support. It definitely helps them dramatically, especially since their ability is so exact and accurate, and it works well with Dark Magicians. Mm-hmm. I'm aware. Do 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 do. Go Stardust Dragon. Was it Starburst attack or was it Starlight Stream? I can't remember. Oh, were those both of them? Oh, I knew it was one of them. Yeah, I was playing Duel Links. I'm doing the Aporia event where they have a crossover. You can get a new ability for one of them. Ironically enough, I'm playing both Yu-Gi-Ohs. I'm still waiting for them to release the fucking new Yu-Gi-Oh game that was supposed to come out this month. If not last month. Well, not this month, last month. And the month before that. It was December and November. And they never released it, so I'm assuming they might be pushing it ahead, probably. Yep. It's so stupid. Congratulations for completing round 1. Keep completing maps to get more rewards. Wait, only round 1? Nani? Um... Okay then. I don't know about Dark Magician getting no support, but I know Blue Eyes is the one that got the support. Well, that makes sense though. Even in the series, they were always working together. Buster Blader and Red Eyes Dragoon. Yeah. Well, technic. Oh, Buster Blader's Yugi's? Could have swore that was Joey's. Damn. Mm-hmm. Oh. Well, I guess that makes sense. You ever notice? Yeah, you ever notice he only uses it or draws cards that he needs at that moment, and when he doesn't need the other cards, he never draws them.
No, when he's facing Kaiba, he literally can only beat Kaiba with like just full.
Instead, he's like Exodia.
No, he always went for Dark Force.
Well, it's his ace card. It's also his downfall.
Yes. Yeah, that was literally his downfall. But you literally gotta give it to Jada, who's technically the best duelist.
He really is. I mean, he has more wins under his belt than everybody else too.
Everybody's like, oh, beat Ray. The guy literally never qualifies. But he literally never dueled. Like, if you look at his track record, he has less duels than fucking Yuki Noda.
Mm-hmm.
But he has 20 something duels. He has 20 something duels. It's sad.
It is sad.
Like, yeah, you have 100% win rate, but he has it 100% raw proof rate.
Do 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 do.
How did like, and the fact that Jaden even won in almost appears in the beginning without their supports is mind-boggling.
Yeah. But if you remember his first day at Duel Academy, he was also the smartest student.
It would have been funny if we had these original decks before we met Peter.
So the hero deck?
Okay. If you've ever looked at his flashback, had Yubel in it.
Well, of course, because you Bell and him have been friends since children.
Yes, but he didn't have a hero deck back then.
Oh. Guess he needed someone to save him instead. Eh,
He did have a warrior deck, but he didn't have a hero deck.
damn.
And it's funny, he doesn't even give me six. Like, everybody's like, oh, Elemental Hero Neos is his signature card. But he didn't even give that until season 2.
Mm-hmm. Even the people that gave out... Okay, so even the creators think that it's a signature card because when they released a deck, which I own, it's called Dual Power, it gives you all the main characters up until Link Evolution, up to Link's, all of their main characters' main cards. Like, their cards. I even got Firewall Dragon, which you can't use, but it, you know, it's there. I have all their cards in limited edition.
His card is literally his signature card is the original from season 1, which is weaker than every other signature card.
And still won.
Yeah.
Guess that'll be all for today because the duels, there's nobody on dueling anymore. Sadness.